What up all you guys, welcome back for another video. Let's talk about 50 Cent from G-Unit and the game right now. These two apparently want to do a versus. It looks like 50 Cent is in. 50 Cent says, in a jokingly way, if Game can't do any songs I wrote for him. That's hilarious. 50 Cent actually wrote a few Game songs on the documentary and the Game didn't like it. The Game was supporting East Coast rappers like Nas and Jadakiss and Fat Joe. At the time, 50 was going to war with Ja Rule and Murder Inc. Seems like the Game wasn't on 50 Cent's loyalty list. But the Game was actually a G-Unit member. He was G-Unit West. Did 50 actually get jealous of Game while this whole situation was playing out? Or was 50 Cent just frustrated with how things were going when The Massacre was supposed to get released? The Game's documentary definitely was one of his best albums, if not best, and Doctor's Advocate. But it looks like right here 50 Cent and the Game squashed it out in a press conference in front of many. There was tension still for many years as the Game released diss tracks G.U. Not, and 50 Cent shot back with his G-Unit members like Mace and Mobb Deep. Spider Loc, who was a G-Unit Crip, represented G-Unit West after. After 10 years, tension got low, and these two guys actually saw each other in a club. 50 and Game actually talk. 50 actually likes the Game. He doesn't mind him too much. Right now, 50's having more issues with Lloyd Banks and Young Buck and Tony Yayo, his core group. It looks like this versus is on. It's going to be like Gucci Mane versus Young Jeezy. This is insane. This is going to be bigger than Snoop Dogg versus DMX. But let's take a look at this picture. 50 Cent looks kind of stressed. Looks kind of scared and worried with his hands in his pocket when he's looking at the Game. The Game's just looking straight. He's got his hands in his pocket like he's about to do something. Apparently, he decked 50 Cent a few times. They got into a rumble in the studio. It's actually an urban legend, but it's actually true. The Game looks like he's just down to squash it. But 50 Cent, you know how 50 Cent is. After he got shot, he doesn't know these guys' intentions. He's scared of Supreme and all these guys. He is sensitive, but 50 is still a G. 50's looking at Game like he doesn't know what the Game's up to. Is he gonna piece it out, or are they gonna fight right on stage? But it looks like Game's got a lazy stare, serious tone, Aftermath chain on that he apparently threw in the crowd after. Wow, this guy went from NWA chain to Aftermath to all these different chains. That's definitely a sick chain though. He's got his fur coat on. With 50 Cent, chain game's not bad. He's got the cross. Diamonds. Whose chain's better? Who's wearing better attire? Which rapper do you guys like more? The Game or 50 Cent? New York or Compton, LA? Leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think about this whole situation. And make sure to subscribe, guys. Don't forget, this is the channel. Peace out. Have a great day. G-Unit.